In this episode, we will be discussing Hawaii landlord tenant laws. The following is a summary of landlord tenant laws in the state of Hawaii as they apply to residential rental property. Topics include disclosures, withholding rent, the right to enter, security deposits, eviction and termination, increasing rent, and more. Required disclosures. A landlord must provide a move-in checklist to the tenant. Therefore, the tenant has the right to be present at the move-out inspection. A landlord must disclose the name of the owner or agent of the rental property. If the owner lives in a different state or island, an owner's agent on the island must be disclosed. A landlord must provide his or her tax excise number so that if accepting a low-income tenant, he or she can file for a low-income tax credit. Security deposit limit. A maximum of 1 month's rent may be charged as a security deposit unless a pet also occupies the unit, then it's 2 months. The security deposit must be refundable except when a portion is used to cover damage at the end of tenancy. The deadline for returning a security deposit. As soon as the tenant surrenders the unit, the deposit must be returned within 14 days. Late fees. Rent is legally due on the date specified in a lease agreement. There is no state statute addressing late fees, so in order to charge one, it must be written into the lease agreement. Increasing rent. At least a 45-day written notice must be given to the tenant to increase rent or change another term of a month-to-month tenancy. Longer-term leases dictate their own rates and increases, so if one is not written in the rental agreement, then one cannot be charged. Withholding rent. In rare instances where landlords fail to maintain a safe, healthy, and habitable unit, the tenant must give written notice allowing the landlord 12 business days to start the repairs. If the landlord fails to do so, the tenant may pay for the repairs and deduct up to $500 from the rent for their costs. Terminating tenancy and eviction. An immediate unconditional notice to quit and vacate may be used when occupants are causing or threatening to cause irremediable damage to any person or property. A 5-day notice to quit may be used for a second failure to abate a nuisance within 24 hours of receiving notice. Other lease violations may be served with a 10-day notice to cure. If they have not ceased, the landlord must wait another 20 days to file for eviction. A 24-hour notice may be provided to cease a serious nuisance. If it has not ceased within 24 hours, a 5-day notice to cure or quit must be served before filing an eviction. The right to enter. A landlord must provide the tenant a 2-day notice of entry before being permitted inside the unit. For more information, additional laws and articles can be found at AmericanLandlord.com.